if it isn't my favorite student, what brings you here? What's that? I sent for you? Oh, yes, of course I did. I have the very best of news for you. It's time for a new spell. This one is a favorite of mine and goes way back to when I was just getting started in the henchman business. I'm going to teach you to summon Katzenstein's monster. That's right! A fearsome construct of flesh and metal. Before we get started, though, you must speak to Dr. Katzenstein himself. He will tell you how to invoke his monster. Go speak to him in Marleybone. After the unfortunate events you're no doubt aware of, he's in the custody of Scotland Yard.
So, we meet again. Who sent you? Dworgen? It has been years since he worked for me. Whatever does he need? Oh, he seeks the secrets of my monster, my greatest creation. You know, that really takes me back. We were young, and I was just getting into the whole mad scientist thing, and Dworgen had just graduated from hench school. The things we got up to! Robbing graveyards, stitching corpses, calling lightning from the sky. Those were the days. But I am afraid I cannot help you. My papers were stolen from my lab some time ago. I heard rumors that they had been taken by a sorcerer named the Hoarder, but I do not know anymore. Go now and slink back to Dworgen with your tail between your legs. Oh, you don't have a tail? Well, let me out of the cell, and I'll fix that.
Did Katzenstein teach you what you needed to know? If Katzenstein says his papers contain the secret to building his famous monster, then you must recover it. I've heard that the Hoarder hides out in Dragonspire, but I have no idea where. You know who will know? Milos Bookworm! The librarian of the Athenaeum will know everything going on in Dragonspire. Milos Bookworm is as sharp as a scalpel and quick as lightning. Nothing escapes his notice. Go and speak to him.
Oh, hello there. Have I met you before? It's been so quiet around here, I can barely remember my own name. You are looking for the Hoarder, yes? That is unfortunate. The Hoarder is very powerful, not to be trifled with. There are those who claim it is a servant of Morganth, Queen of the Shadow Web, gathering magic towards her return. The Hoarder lurks in a tower within the Plaza of Conquests. Katzenstein's notes will be with the Books of Death. But be wise and stay away from that place. I am a ghost and I would not meddle with the Hoarder. It's so difficult to remember our. We thought that the Dragon Titan would destroy
The library, so we hid the volumes throughout Dragonspire. Could you bring them back to me?
And yet you come to meet your doom. So foolish. Don't you live in a school?
That I can get over all of my problems. I've been thinking, who the fuck am I to disagree? I heard I'm pretty dope, so I guess I got to oblige inside. I've been plotting on the way that we could elevate. I massacre the track with your skill, I never hesitate. I put a lot of time into the craft to make it resonate. I regulate with repetition, I could be the greatest, but ever me illogical, the other have elated. Practice all the patience that I got in my attendant mind. I minimize the ignorance, so in a minute I make it relatable. Evade the negativity at all costs. Trying to find my way, I'm feeling so lost. Find me in the zone, I gotta focus. But that can be an issue, I'm addicted to the work. It's all I ever wanna do, pursue the purpose that I'm pleading for and need more than pity. Many minuscule opinions picking apart the immaculate, happily apathetic and naturally authentic. Descendants is sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend into the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance and derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this, and anyone that wants the truth that we present to be identified. I live a meager life. I'm motivated by progression. Cause a year ago nobody paid attention to the kid. And I'm persistent with the effort. Document my declaration. Dedicated to the death of me. Definitely concerned that I prefer to be a purist. I purchased all of the verses on their way to get it off of my chest. Oh Lord, if it's a problem, I solve it privately. Polish them off. I punish with powerful poems. Compose a noble creation. Case in point, I'm steadily proving in a lucid dream. I used to be infatuated. Now it's just reality. I'm managing my temperament. My time to capitalize is infinite. The wisdom I'm attaining from trial and effort is priceless. I pride myself on putting the music before my sanity. Saying you will lullaby with alliteration and empathy. The lack of recognition is starting to fuel my energy. You know you made it when you receiving hate from an enemy. Your relevance was never an option. Here's a synopsis. Said I'm knocking out whoever you considering the king. I kick him off the throne. I want it. I'ma take it as my property and properly prepare to go to war with any challenge or battling coliseums. People chant for me to finish it. Reminiscing of the legends that left remarkable legacies. I said it, I'm ahead of my time. I am. You could never understand the headspace I'm in. Nah, living and writing about it. Giving a lyrical ballad. Working to find out the balance. Dealing with every challenge, but it's a struggle. Meticulously adjusting my train of thought to be positive. Transformed to a phoenix. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Loud. And we just trying to give you something you remember. We the illest nigga, don't ever forget it. Knowledge. Order.
Transform, you stand alone.
destroyed me, but Queen Morganthe lives on. Take what magic you want. It will not protect you.
You search the bookshelf and find Katzenstein's journal. You should take it to Dworgen back in Nightside.
Oh dear, Morganthe's henchman had the journal? That doesn't sound very good. Now that you've recovered Katzenstein's journal, it should be no trouble to summon his monster. Take those notes outside my classroom, just in front of Old Mortis, and see if you can invoke Katzenstein's monster. If that spell won't work there, it won't work anywhere.
This place looks like it'll do, but these notes are a mess. They'll never work.
It's moving! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I heard that laugh from all the way in here. That sure took me back a ways. Good times. Now you should be able to summon Katzenstein's monster whenever you need it. If you're feeling a bit lonely, I have just the cure. A new pet.